Toby, player 1, with my player 2. Where you at? There you are.
How the fuck's it going, folks? Welcome to a very special episode of the Secret Levels podcast, where we are doing it live here on Twitch, and afterwards you can watch it on YouTube. And we're going to be breaking down our first ever inaugural Hall of Fame. Yes, that's right. The Secret Levels has a Hall of Fame. We're going to be ranking some games in tonight, and we're going to blow your fucking minds. We got a spectacular here tonight for you on Twitch. You are here live with us. Stay locked in, stay tuned, stay dialed.
That's right.
How's that for a fucking promo, Toby?
That was good, especially for being so nervous. Goobs has been sweating bullets over there. Sorry to peek behind the curtain, but hey, we are here for some fun tonight. We had our friends, our listeners, make some picks on 3 different consoles. We're only doing the NES, the Super Nintendo, and the Sega Genesis.
That's 12 for your French Canadians out there. That means 3, Toby.
Oh, there we go. We got 5 categories for each console, and like I said, everyone voted. They got 3 votes per category per console. So I had to go through a lot of votes, and we're gonna see who takes home the Hall of Fame inductee. Because there's not really an award.
No, there's no reward. This is a imaginary Hall of Fame.
Right. Just like all the good Hall of Fames.
Yes, I know I'm a bit laggy for some reason whatsoever.
We don't know what the deal is with that. And I can't figure out, something changed and I can't have the chat on screen. Also, if you're listening to this on our normal podcast feed, we're going to explain everything that's going on, so don't worry. But you could watch this on YouTube for the replay if you actually want to see
for the full experience.
Yes. So, man, we got a bunch of chat going on. Guys, I'll have to catch up on this in just a second. But first, Goobs, as gamers, we lose lots of lives, right?
Yes, we do. It's a sad part of gaming, Toby.
It's a terrible part of gaming, just all the lives that are lost. So
every day, every month, every year, you lose someone in video games,
and sometimes a lot of someones. So in memoriam, is that what it's called? In memoriam?
Sounds good enough, Toby. You know English.
I barely know English. Okay, guys, let's throw it to the memoriam. Okay, they can't hear us right now.
Oh,
Oh, man.
that's.
Woo.
So we had to start off with a somber note,
Yeah,
folks.
we just wanted to pay respects to all the lives that have been lost over the years and all the tragic deaths. If you're listening to this, we just watched a nice, lovely montage of just a bunch of character deaths. All right. Are we ready to get to the meat and potatoes of this Hall of Fame, Goobs?
Let's get into.
All right, so we're gonna start off with.
Let's crack the cherry on this motherfucker.
Well, we're gonna start with the NES. So our first nominees and category. Here we go, guys. We got best
puzzle quiz show.
You go ahead, my friend.
Oop.
I'm sorry.
We didn't discuss.
Who's gonna go?
We got
first?
Adventures of Lolo, Dr. Mario, and Tetris.
All right.
You in chat, which ones do you guys want to go through?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to go through?
Who do you think is going to win this? Now, we already tallied up the votes. We already know who the winner is. But who do you think is bringing home this is actually the very first inductee into our Secret Levels Hall of Fame. So,
oh, please let it be Lolo, please.
if you don't know, you know what? We've reviewed all three of these games, actually, technically. A lot of people are saying Dr. Mario, Tetris, but seriously, Dr. Mario, Lolo, Tetris. Hoping for Dr. Mario, J-Ty says. Munchkin says Tetris. Ginger, we're not on Final Fantasy yet. Evil Ringo says Bubsy. Not yet.
Get the fuck out of here. Toby, don't make him a mod anymore.
Main Quest says Lolo is the GOAT-O. 97 says that they just listened to the Lolo 2 episode yesterday. So you are very fresh and familiar with Goobs' Lolo loathe. Retrosource Rex says McKids. All right. How about we go ahead and reveal the winner?
Yeah, we're a serious show here, folks. Stop fucking around.
Yeah, what are you doing? All right. And the winner, Goobs, tell us who the winner is.
And the winner of quiz show, get whatever puzzle, is Tetris.
That's right.
Best puzzle game / quiz show.
Yep. Tetris is taking the first place in our Hall of Fame. All right. Next, we've got Best Sports or Racing Game on the NES. We've got Excite Bike. We've got Punch Out. We've got Tecmo Bowl. All right, so like I was saying earlier, these were the most voted on from our listeners that sent in their nominees. So these are the top 3 in each category. Guys, who do you think? Everyone's saying Tecmo Bowl. Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ginger, Road Rash 2 isn't on the screen yet. The lovely Jenny Bean says Punch Out's winning this one. Ooh. A lot of people think Tecmo Bowl. All right. Should we go ahead and see who the winner is?
Let's get to her.
All right. The winner of the Best Sports and Racing.
Trembling with anticipation.
This one goes to... That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Punch Out. Little Mac.
It's going down, Punch Out. That's the name of the game. I hear you motherfuckers talking, but I ain't saying a thing.
All right. Next, we're going to be moving on to RPG and Strategy on NES. Goobs, you want to read those?
For Best RPG Strategy, we got Dragon Warrior, whatever the fuck that is. Four
Horsemen.
Final Fantasy, and The Legend of Zelda.
Ooh. Now, this one, I didn't...
Type bracket here.
What's that?
So type bracket.
Yeah. This one, I didn't have a dog in the fight on this one. I'm not really an RPG or strategy game kind of guy. And we know that the categories are a little funky, but we had to do something so we didn't have 400 categories for every console. We want to add to this next year and add more consoles. to the mix. So, you know, maybe next year we'll have a Nintendo 64 category. We'll see. But it's RPG or strategy game. Who was your main vote in this one, Goobs? Or did you have
I think I went with Zelda.
Okay. Looks like
again, I'm not a big RPG boy. Just a big boy.
A lot of people are saying Zelda. Okay. All right. So, you ready for the winner, Goobs? For the best RPG? Strategy? All right.
Break open that chest. Let it rain down gold. Coins, that is. And your winner is Final Fantasy.
Wow.
For best RPG strategy on the NES.
Wow.
Some maybe consider that an upset.
You know what? I feel like there's going to be a lot of upsets in this. A lot of people are going to be unhappy with picks. But hey, these were what were voted, guys. You did this to everyone.
You caused this.
You did it. All right. Next category we have up is the action / beat 'em up. All right. Guys, we've got Contra. We've got Double Dragon. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. What do you think won this Hall of Fame vote? Goobs, which one would you want on this one? Did I lose you, buddy? I may have lost Goobs.
No.
Oh, there you are.
No, I'm here. Turtles 2, the arcade game, I gotta say.
You know what? This one's real hard for me because I'd say Turtles 2 or Contra. I'd go with Turtles 2. All right. Guys, has everyone got their
All
votes
three are
in?
great.
Yeah, all three are great. All three are classics, and just only one of them is going to move on to the Secret Levels Hall of Fame class of 2023, though. All right. Let's see who the winner is, guys. It is... I like building up the suspense, the anticipation. Holy smokes! Turtles 2, the arcade game.
Fucking radical, bro.
It won. Alright. Now, Goobs, we're going on to my favorite category. So treat it with some respect. Okay? We got the platformers.
Let me guess, platforming.
That's right. Alright, buddy. Tell us what we got.
For best platformer on the Nintendo Entertainment System, we got Super Mario Bros., Mega Man 2, and Super Mario Bros. 3.
This is a tough one.
Classics all around, man. Every one of these categories is all classics. You can't... And these games are still eligible for next year's.
That's right.
The ones that don't win.
So this is what's going to be interesting once we're like 3 or 4 years into this, of like who starts making it in through the gate, you know? But still, this is a pretty tough one because we'll
still do a better job in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right. Mario Brothers, the original, it's where it started for a lot of us. But Mario Brothers 3, that's my favorite Mario game on the NES. But then Mega Man 2, we love that blue bomber.
Yes, we do.
All right. Who'd you say you wanted to win?
I personally want Mega Man 2, but I know Mario 3 is probably going to take her.
It looks like Main Quest, Keith said Mario 3. Retrosaurus Rex said Mario 3. Jenny Boone said Mario 3.
Journey.
Yeah, we got a lot of Mario 3s. All right, let's see who it is. The winner is...
And your winner for best platformer is Super Mario Bros. fucking 3 on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Mario Brothers 3.
That was an epic game. Lots of secrets to it. Massive game as well. Tons of levels.
Yep, great game. Love it. Well, Goobs...
Even got a whistle you can blow on. I know you like doing that. And we got Toby's famous pea glove in that game.
Oh, you had to bring the pea glove up. Go
It
listen.
wouldn't be a 5-year episode without insulting you a little bit,
Hey,
Toby.
that's fair. That's fair. If you want to hear what that reference is, you can either go listen to...
I really wish my voice in my video would sync up. Fuck's sakes, this is annoying to look at.
If you want to know what the P Glove is all about, our librarian Keaton has a special mini episode of the fun of that one, or you can just go listen to our Mario Brothers 3 review. Now we're gonna take a small break and we're gonna listen to a musical guest. Are you ready for some music, Goobs? We got some musical guests.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is an anniversary show.
Award show.
Yeah, gotta have some musical guests. All right.
We spent a lot of money on this, folks.
Yeah, can you not tell? Like, this is a big
Our
budget
outfits
for us.
alone are fucking $2 million.
Right, a piece. All right, first musical guest, we've got... Hey, you know what? I'm not even gonna tell you. We're just gonna cut to the stage.
Here we go.
Of the bunch, you know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool car. He has no style, he has no grace. This car has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. He shake himself just like a balloon. This crazy car just digs this tune. He's back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He's gonna fly real high with a jet car with his pistols out. One come call, he'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But gremlins beware, cause he's out to you. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This song's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing round seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this car's one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh, thank you so much for showing up to the show, Donkey Kong and the crew.
Yes, thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you playing our show live.
Especially after being in the hit film, you know, the Mario
Brothers movie.
Yeah, so, hey, guys, that was the Donkey Kong rap. All right, we're going to continue, though. We're going to move on to our next categories. We're going to move on to the Super Nintendo. Are you ready for this, Goobs?
Yeah, you take it first. I went first last time.
All right. So we got the sports and racing category for Super Super Nintendo. Let's see who's up there. Oh, best sports and racing game. We got F-Zero. We got King Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball, which is a personal favorite of mine, believe it or not, and Super Mario Kart.
Get your personal favorites out of here. You make me play your personal favorites on the show over the past 5 years, and goddamn, some of them fucking suck.
Hey, you know what? I think...
I'm sorry. Did I get something in my throat there?
I think our friend and inventor of the Rage Meter, Ripken, would agree with me that King Griffey Jr. is the bomb. This one, not the other one that's on Super Nintendo. Guys, what do you think's gonna win? I think Ripken told me one time that he really liked that King Griffey.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, okay. We need to have him on if we cover that game. That'd be fun. The father of the Rage Meter. He's the one that gave us the idea for the Rage Meter on the show, so he's a part of our history, our 5-year history.
Yes, he sure did.
So, guys, still no Ivan Stewart. I don't know what Ivan Stewart is. Retrosaurus Rex said, "Hello, Kitty Island Adventure Racing."
Enough of that.
97 says, "King Griffey, thank you for being on my side." 97.
You guys can go play with your balls or on your own time.
All right, let's see who the winner is. The winner is... Oh, come on. We all knew it was going to be Super Mario Kart. For best
iconic as fuck, man.
Best sports or racing game. Yep, we knew it. It's a good choice. I mean, I'm not mad at that choice.
I'm happy with it.
Hey, that's my favorite Mario Kart, to be honest. Like, all the new ones are fun. That's my favorite. All right, Goobs, buddy old pal, you got the next category, the puzzle or quiz show category.
Can't wait to get into it. Best puzzle/quiz show. Goof Troop. Got Kirby's Avalanche and Tetris Attack.
Man, I would love for Goof Troop to win this one. That's probably my favorite out of these three. Kirby's Avalanche, really fun. Tetris Attack, I'm just not good at, you know?
Attack's fun. Kirby's good. I don't think I played Goof Troop. Unless you told me I played it for the show, then I have.
Nope. No. It's funny because we've played 175 episodes as of right now, or 175 video games for the show. So sometimes we forget what games we've covered. And we've actually started playing a game that we've already covered and been like, wait a minute. That's happening.
Yeah, that has happened.
Evil Ringo thinks that Tetris Attack has got it. Ginger thinks that Kirby's Avalanche has got it. Zodiac says Goof Troop, the Resident Evil prequel. Munchkin says Kirby.
Worst game.
Jenny Bean says Tetris Attack. I think Zodiac actually picked Tetris Attack. Sorry for putting words in your mouth. Don't come slap me on stage. All right, Goobs. Are you ready?
I'm ready. And that is Tetris Attack, taking home the prize for best puzzle/quiz show. NES, Super NES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
All right. You know, not what I would have gone with, but hey, I am not all the people that voted, so whatevs.
Hey, it is a fun game.
Yeah. All right. Next, we've got the RPG or strategy category. Let's see who's in there. Ooh, some heavy hitters.
Oh, fucking heavy hitters.
Heavy hitters. We got Chrono Trigger. We've got The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and we have Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. We've played one of these for the show, but all three are easy classics, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I love Mario RPG. Chrono Trigger.
I do too. And Chrono Trigger won me over though, man.
It's a beautiful game, great music. That was suggested to us by our pal Berg, wasn't it, to play?
Yeah, and our friend Retro Rex fucking absolutely jizzes over that game as well.
That's right. Evil Ringo says you can either pick Zelda or you can be wrong. A lot of people. Jenny Bean is saying Mario RPG. Zodiac is saying. Zodiac. Oh, so many people are chatting. I can't keep up with it. Zodiac and Keith from Main Quest are saying Chrono Trigger. All right, you ready to see who the winner is?
Yeah. Let's slash into it.
Oh boy. Chrono Trigger is the winner. It is now part of the Secret Levels Hall of Fame. Thanks for coming out, Chrono Trigger.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Honestly, any of those three.
I really enjoyed that game.
Any of those three were perfect, you know? You know what? I couldn't believe that Earthbound wasn't in the top 3 as well. That was one of my votes, was for Earthbound. So, maybe next year, guys. Y'all gotta vote.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuzzy Pickles.
All right, Goobs. You got the action beat 'em up. Action game or beat 'em up. Here we go.
That's what I'm a scholar at.
Let's see who the nominees are, babes.
We got Best Action Beat 'em Up. We got Turtles in Time, Street Fighter 2, and then Super Metroid.
Now,
The Turtles pick up 2 awards here tonight.
hey, they'll be the first ones to have 2 awards, right? If they win this one. I think my vote, because I've never played Super Metroid. I know I'm going to get crucified for that. Turtles in Time's a wonderful game. Street Fighter 2, I like it, but I think it does deserve to be a Hall of Famer, but it's not one of my favorites. I think I'd go with Turtles in Time on this one. What do you got, buddy?
Street Fighter 2 is a great game. But Turtles, man, that's iconic as fuck. All these games, everything's iconic. It's hard to pick.
Yeah, it really is. Ginger.
What's chat saying?
Ginger says turtle. Bean says turtle. Zodiac says turtle. Keith says turtles. Ringo says each turtle's gonna have an award tonight. Willie says just not Metroid. Keaton. I'm sorry. Keaton says Street Fighter. Zodiac says Metroid is trash. Ooh, hot take.
Ooh, hot take. Spicy.
Munchkin says Street Fighter. Retrorex says Totals. Totals.
I like Turtles.
Keaton says I was disappointed what real yoga was like. The game gave me an unrealistic expectation.
Couldn't stretch everything, eh, bud?
J-Ty says tit. Turtles in Time. We all love tit, Zodiac. We sure do. All right, let's see who the winner is, guys.
And your best action / beat 'em up is, of course, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Turtles in Time.
Damn. Good pick, guys. That's a really good one.
The first twofer.
I like it. I like it. Whew. This is gonna be a This next one's gonna be a hot one. Whew, I might have to loosen this tie up because we got the platformer. I just spit everywhere too. I hope no one saw that. I didn't have to
go back and zoom in on that, folks.
Okay, so platformer for NES. Let's see who the nominees are, folks. Ooh, Donkey Kong Country, Mega Man X, and Super Mario World. All 3.
Fuck. Chef's kiss.
Fucking can't be wrong on this one, guys. Keith is saying Mega Man X. I mean, look, that's where my heart sits. I played a lot of Donkey Kong Country with my Meemaw. I would love for that to win. I played all 3 of these with Meemaw. So either way, a Meemaw game's getting in, guys. Meemaw game is getting in for the first Hall of Fame. So
there we go.
I'm so for it. J-Tice is saying Super Mario World. Keaton is going with Mega Man X, because X gonna give it to you. Munchkin says Donkey Kong. Retrosaurus says Mario, please. Yeah. Well, guys, only one can be in the class of 2023 Hall of Fame.
Those votes were spread all over the place.
Yeah. So let's see. who is going to be inducted. I wish I had a drum roll. I have all these sound effects and bullshit going on, but I don't have a goddamn drum roll. Can you believe that? There we go. The winner is, of course, came with all your consoles. Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. Super Mario World. It's not a bad pick. It's a good pick.
Oh, and another twofer.
Another
The
two.
brothers taking home a second reward.
Yep. Hey,
We love brothers on this show, I guess.
Hey, we're brother lovers.
Toby? Phrasing?
Ooh, phrasing hasn't been said on the show in a long time. All right. Goops, we're going to have a small little break right here. Refresh our drinks, whatever. So we've got another musical guest.
Another musical performance?
Another musical performance. This one is the Runaway Five. Take it away, guys.
Give it up for Master T. Say ho for the greatest rapper around, the DJ TJ. I jam your rap, your head is spinning like a b-ball. Can't stop it, can't even slow it down, y'all. You know you got no choice, you gotta dance when I get going. Move to the rhythm of the funk when I get flowing. Gotta give it up, toe jam in the hood. Huh, damn, I'm good.
And I don't say that much, so I'm just cruising in the funky flow, you know. Everybody round, yo, they moving at high speed. I'm chilling it down, you know, moving at my speed. Everybody tripping, getting up in your face. Gotta stay cool, gotta take it at your own pace. Looking good, Letitia. Come on.
Yo, check it out. I don't know whoever thought of this. It's the story from the funky funkopotamus. Yo, 1, 2, break it down. Yo, 1, 2, listen up, y'all. It's a straight up low down. Gonna be a showdown. Earthlings are coming and we're gonna get mowed down. Yo, 1, 2, get funky, y'all. Yo, 1, 2, give it up one time. Now I'm talking about a bad news occasion. Talking about a full-scale invasion. Earthlings everywhere, no more chilling it. Funky attitude, they just killing it. You think we're gonna take it? You think we're gonna lay down? Hell no, ain't no way we're gonna stay down. 1, 2, break it down. Yo, 1, 2, listen up, y'all. We got a mission from the month of funkopotamus. We gotta listen cause you know it's funky bottomless. We got a ticket, gonna take a ride. Gonna head high, speed down Earthside. We're gonna spread the word for funky rhythm with our hip-hop funk food. We're gonna hit 'em, shaking it round, going to town with it. Step back cause we're gonna get down with it. We got a date with some anti-funk punks, see? We gotta take 'em out, oh we're history. That's right. Huh. You know it. Yeah.
Word, Letitia, looking good.
You off the hook, girl.
I get funky, y'all.
Letitia, I like the way you work.
Toe Jam and Earl, woo! That was
Yo, you
great
could tell by
performance.
his eyes, man. He smoked a fat stash with me before he got on there. Toe Jam was pretty fucking lit.
Yeah, he was. Toe Jam and Earl, and
Whoever thought that a roach could have titties like that?
that's what you and Keith are saying. All right, guys. No expense was spared for the music, is what Keaton said. No, I mean, this is a top-tier celebration.
Yeah, we did this all for you guys.
For you, 5 years, and this, we had to have a big thank you for you guys. So we had some.
Yeah, we put all of our Patreon money, all $5 of it, right into this production.
Oh, yeah. All right. Enough of our musical guests for now. Right now, we are going to move into the Sega Genesis category, which I have to say, we got the least amount of votes for.
Yeah, we should have started with this, baby.
Hey, I still think there's some upset victories, some surprise wins. Again, we had all of our listeners in the Discord vote, and they sent me in 3 picks per category. And, if you didn't have 3 picks, people would just send in 1 pick. So this one was really, really slim on the picks. I guess everyone was more NES or Snes. And you know what? Genesis or Mega Drive, if that's how you want to live your life, right? Anyways, sports racing game. Goobs, you get the honors of starting the sports and racing category. Here we go.
Let's wrap her up. Best sports / racing game: NBA Jam Tournament Edition, NHL 94, or Road Rash 2. There you go, Ginger, finally.
I would go with Road Rash 2. That's my personal favorite out of these. We actually reviewed Road Rash 2 for the show real early on. So
I'm torn between NHL 94 and NBA Jam. I spent a lot of time playing that, and Road Rash as well.
Yeah. Ginger says Road Rash. Keith says Road Rash. Willie says all 3 are great. Ringo says NBA Jam is the only one I know.
Where's my rock and roll racing, man?
You know what? I was really shocked that didn't make any category. Jenny Bean says NBA Jam. Keaton says he's on fire. Willie says NBA Jam for him.
Well, put him out, Keaton. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Puddles. Welcome to the show. Oh, man. Let's see. Should we go ahead and see who our winner of the best sports and racing game for Sega Genesis?
From downtown.
Called it, buddy.
Oh, shit. NBA Jam Tournament Edition takes the award for best sports / racing game for Sega Genesis.
Wow. It's a good pick.
Is it the shoes?
Germ. Hey, Germ says solid choice. Keith says that's fair. Munchkin says Puddles missed the Ghetto It's a Bug's Life music. You had to be here on time. All right.
Yeah, our guests have places to go, people to see.
Yeah, they got autographs to sign, hit the red carpets and stuff. All that stuff.
Ounces to smoke.
Pounds of smoke. All right, moving on. We've got the puzzle or quiz game category for Sega Genesis, Mega Drive, if that's how you want to live your life. Puzzle quiz. We got Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. We've got Columns and Family Feud somehow squeaked in here.
What the fuck?
I blame Evil Ringo on that one. Zodiac said Mean Jenny Machine.
Mean Jenny Bean Machine?
Yeah. Munchkin says Family Feud. Bean says Family Feud.
Oh, shit.
Ginger says Columns, LOL. Columns isn't a bad game, but it's not a good game either, in my opinion.
I enjoy Columns.
Do you?
Yeah, it's simple. Just like us. Some simple thick boys.
Boys!
There we go.
That may not have picked up because I got so loud. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and see who is the winner of the puzzle quiz game. It is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Oh,
Good choice. I love this game. I think it's very fun.
the Mean Bean Jenny Bean Machine.
Yep. Okie dokie. This
Oh, shout out to Jenny Bean.
Perfect.
It wouldn't be a 5-year episode without a shout out to Jenny Bean.
No, Bean does need the shout outs. Let's see. The next category, Goobs, we've got RPG and strategy. I can't remember. It may have been Zodiac. He just wrote LOL. and was it you, Zodiac, that said LOL on this category? Which you're the RPG guy, so if you say it, that's funny. All right. Let's see who the nominees are, Goobs. Are you ready to name them off?
I am ready. Let's level up. For best RPG strategy game, we got Beyond Oasis, The Haunting, I can't fucking read that. And then
Haunting
Fantasy Star 4.
Yeah, Haunting starring Poltergeist. Or Poltergeist.
Yeah, that's right.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Yeah. You know what? I was really shocked to see Haunting get this far. Like, I think that's because of me and you, though. I think both you and I put that on our tally marks.
Yeah. It's definitely a strategy.
Yeah, and it's fun. It's different. It's unique. It's fun seeing all the really unique scares in it. We did cover that game. I've never played the other two, so I don't have any opinions on those other two. Have you ever played the other two?
Hell no.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Munchkin.
Why do we even have an RPG strategy thing? We reviewed like 2 of them.
Yeah. Ginger says, Shining in the Darkness. Oh, that's not on there, Ginger. Munchkin says, Haunting. Zodiac says, Haunting? What? And he says, good lord, where's Shining Force? Bean
If I had it my way, it would have General Chaos on here.
I know, right? That was on my list as well. Bean says, Haunting. Keaton wants Phantasy Star. Keith wants Phantasy Star. I guess Phantasy Star by default is what he says. Retrosaurus Rex says Phantasy Star. Goobs, put your wife on the camera. She sounds hot on her show, Munchkin says. What? Jesus.
My wife's at work right now, and this ain't OnlyFans, brother.
Germ says,
I appreciate the comment. I'm sure she does too.
Germ says Haunting was the game I always stared at while renting.
I can tell you right now, Jenny's face is as bright red as Phantasy Star's fucking logo.
Germ says Haunting was the game I always stared at while renting my Super Nintendo games. Hey, it's a fun game. Willie says Haunting because it's you. Keith says I didn't submit anything. Oh, Keith was the one that said LOL. All right, guys, we're gonna see who won this one.
Phantasy Star 4. Best RPG for Sega and strategy.
Yep, that is now in our Hall of Fame for the class of 2023.
It's funny, a game we'll never play is in our Hall of Fame.
Hey, other gamers out there, so hey, if you don't like it,
yeah, we're for the
year.
people, right?
For the people. All right, so that was RPG. So we're moving on to best beat 'em up or action game on the Sega Genesis. Ooh.
Oh fuck.
This is a good one. We've got Altered Beast, Gunstar
Which is the
Heroes.
game me and Toby first bonded over.
It certainly is. It's kind of the reason the show exists.
This whole show started with a fucking Altered Beast hat.
That's true. Or Streets of Rage 2, Guys, what do you think in the chat? We got Ringo saying Streets of Rage, Keith saying Altered Beast, Ginger saying Altered Beast, Zodiac saying Streets of Rage. Bean says never give up.
Rise from your grave.
Yeah, just a real quick, since this is our 5-year anniversary also, one of the ways, Goobs and I were in a big chat group. We love wrestling. We were talking about wrestling. And something we were doing, I saw him wearing an Altered Beast hat. And I was like, dude, you like Altered Beast? And then we just started nerding out and like talking retro games. And when I decided that I wanted to try to start some kind of retro gaming podcast, Goobs was supposed to just be the first guest. And after that first episode, we locked eyes and kissed, and I asked him to be my podcasting wife or husband, either or. And that's how it started, guys. We've told the story a dozen times. That was the new version.
Short form.
Yeah. So,
if you want to hear the full version, you can go to patreon.com/badsecretmedia.
All right, guys. A lot of people are saying Streets. Willie says Streets. Germ says Streets. Let's see. Who is gonna have the best action or beat 'em up game for the Sega Genesis? Well.
Boom!
It is Streets of Rage 2 is the winner in the Hall of Fame. Unfortunately, we reviewed that one with Zanger, so that's always a stank mark on our record. A skid mark on our undies. No, we love Zanger. All right, Goobs, you get the honors of doing the last category, and it's also my favorite category. So I'm very happy.
Well, you should have played this better, Toby.
All right, buddy. You get to do the platforming category for the Sega Genesis. Let's see who the nominees are.
For Best Platformer for Sega Genesis, we got Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Rocket Knight Adventures, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3, with Sonic and Knuckles in the background.
Yeah, so it's kind of a twofer on that vote, because a lot of people did vote Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. So it's how I took it was it's both games together to get the full experience. And I agree.
Yeah. I
agree that's it's got to be fair. So Retrosaurus Rex says Knuckles is 90s DLC. Retrosaurus Rex also says that he wants a recount on that last category. Sonic 2 is my favorite, but Sonic 3 is iconic. That's what Ringo says. Getting a lot of... Ginger says Sonic 2. Keaton says Sonic 2. Zodiac says Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I'm going to be the guy that says Rocket Knight Adventure.
That game is fucking...
I really enjoyed that game.
All three of these games. Chef Kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All three of you. 4, technically.
All the kisses.
All the kisses. Sonic 2, I know, is everyone's, like, love in the Sonic series, but Sonic 3 is where it's at for me. I fucking love Sonic 3. And then you add Sonic and Knuckles. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Stop kissing things. Stop that!
Let's see. All right, should we go ahead and just see who the last inductee into the 2023 Hall of Fame, Secret Levels Hall of Fame?
I have a feeling I know who it's gonna be.
Who do you think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be a blue bomber of some sort.
A blue rocket.
Yeah, because they're all wearing blue.
Oh yeah.
A blue.
Yeah, I don't like the color blue. No comment. All right, here we go. J-Ty says, "Where's Sonic 1?"
I totally forgot I was on camera.
All right.
Back in your closet.
Okay, let's see who wins this. You ready?
This is why I play Sonic 1, we can play Sonic 2 or 3. Sonic 3 with the Knuckles DLC is your winner for the best platformer on Sega Genesis.
Yep. Makes sense.
Huzzah!
I'm completely happy with those picks. with those winners, we've got a great Hall of Fame.
That's a successful first reward show.
I think so, and we couldn't have done it without all of you, and all of you arguing in the chat has been awesome to watch. Ginger said Sonic 1 is trash garbage. Trash garbage. Sonic 1 needs spin attack is what
Not
Ringo
wrong.
says. You're right. I mean, Sonic 1 was a good stepping stone. Sonic 2 is where it started like, yeah, baby. Yeah, give me that stuff. And then Sonic 3 was like, oh, you gave it to me, and you gave me more than I expected. Anyways.
Ooh, I got two tails. Ooh, daddy.
Right. Okay. We're gonna take one more break. We're gonna have some musical guests, and then when we come back, we'll talk some 5-year stuff. If you guys in the chat have some favorite memories of our show, the Secret Levels podcast, let us know. Like funny things we've said, stupid things some of us may have said. Knuckles or something.
Kanda.
Yeah, get some stuff ready. We're gonna do some musical guests and take a quick break. And for this first musical guest, we've got Chuck Rock. So enjoy. Alright guys, hey, I think we may have had something happen to our stream. I think we're still going though. But we just got word that we have another special guest, and I think we're gonna move into our regular chat. So if you're watching right now and you want to jump in and talk to us and BS with us like our normal Tuesday streams, go ahead and move over to those chats. But right now, we've got one of our winners of tonight I'm getting word that they brought the band back together. Sonic Underground.
There's something missing, something's not quite right, and I can feel it calling to me every night.
A little voice inside tells me someone is out there, and I must never give up, searching everywhere.
Some Someday, be together someday. Me, oh, we, oh, oh. Na, me, na, me, na, oh. Na, na, oh, oh, we, oh, oh. Na, oh, oh, na, me, na. Oh, oh, na, me, me. Me, na, me, we, oh. Na, 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 me, oh, now. We, me, na, oh. Na, we, oh, me, oh, me, oh. Me, na, 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 na. Oh, oh, me, oh, me, oh. Me, na, now, na. Na, na, me, na, oh. Na, na, me, oh. Me, oh, oh, we, oh, oh. Na, me, na, oh. Na, na, oh, oh, we, oh, oh. Na, oh, oh, na, me, na. Oh, oh, na, me, me. Me, na, me, we, oh. Na, 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 me, oh, now. Me, na, oh.
Guys, we're back. That was KK Slide from Animal Crossing, right?
KK Slider, yes, from
Yeah.
Animal Crossing.
Yep, we had to.
Thank you for your meeps and your moops,
Yep.
sir.
Yep. So we had to bring it down a little bit. We
I see. I think he smoked most of the weed that was backstage.
Germ says, please tell me DJ Popo and Nana will be performing. Not this year, but hopefully next year we can. I mean, they are just blowing up right now in the music charts right now. So maybe next year.
DJ Popo.
But yeah, guys, this is our 5-year anniversary. We're back in our normal chat. If anyone, if you can still chat and we'll still read stuff on everything, but we've got our friends in our actual Discord chat now. Guys, is there like an episode? If you were gonna say, hey, there's these guys, they're goofy, they're thick. What episode would you tell a friend to listen to of the Secret Levels podcast? What's like the good first impression for them? Does anyone?
Devilish.
Devilish, really?
Yeah, Super Mario World.
Super Mario World. Okay, that's our number one downloaded episode with our friend Miles. He was on that episode with us, and he has the honor of being the number one most downloaded episode in our catalog.
I think Bubsy's a good spot.
It's funny that you say that, Dizzle, because Zodiac in chat says Bubsy 3D is a good place to start.
Oh, yeah, if you want to hear me fucking lose my mind, yeah, that's an absolute place to start.
It's a good thing Goobs can't see the chat right now.
Yeah. Let's see. J-Ty says, Forever Kings of the Video Game Podcast, Toby Von Doom and Goobs. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
That means a lot to us. Hey, look, we've got 175 episodes. We've covered a lot. There's other podcasts out there that are great that have more episodes. We're just happy that anyone gives us a chance and listens to us. And we've got some great friends that also have some wonderful podcasts out there. We've got Retro Hangover. We've got Main Quest. We've got the Grand Rapidians. There's so many, and some of them are inactive now, and they were great shows. So, we're just glad that people chose to listen to us.
Shows to the real ones.
Yeah. Munchkin says Castlevania. 97 says, I really need to listen to you guys play a game that you somewhat enjoy. Mega Man X.
Mega Man X.
Hey, Toby.
Yeah.
Hold on. Get this back up. I think a really good episode that y'all did is the one y'all released on April Fool's Day when y'all played.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Ooh.
Redacted.
Redacted.
Somebody fire that producer.
That was really good. Thank you for the callback.
You can really tell that I live in Canada and you live in Texas, eh? Because you're so tan and I'm white as a fucking ghost.
Hey, I work outside, so yeah. I mean, the other day I was actually
I work in a cooler.
You work with penguins and polar bears. I work with fucking rattlesnakes.
A couple bears for sure.
A couple of bears. Hey, whoever gave shout out to Riku, hey, shout out to Tall Hands. We appreciate
Shout out
that.
to Tall Hands. The real one.
The real one. Touch
Tall Handies from heaven.
Touch your roof.
Yeah, always, whenever the Seether song comes on, he's got to punch your roof and say, "We got you, Tall Hands." You got to do that for me, because that's what I do every fucking time.
If you don't know, Riku was one of our friends in Discord that we became really close with, and unfortunately he passed away. Was it last year? I believe it was last year. It was rough on the group, but you know, that's one of the great things about our podcast and our group and everything, is that we've made so many cool friends along the way of this podcasting journey. 5 years.
It's like when you call it a fucking family, it's a fucking family, bro.
Right. And hey, listen, it is a family. We've got the Discord group, and we've got a lot of jokes. We check in on each other every day. So if you want to be a part of the Discord group, we're friendly. Come join it. Join the motherfucking Discord is what Goobs usually says.
Join the motherfucking Discord.
But yeah. Let's see what else.
Man, I hate being on camera.
I like that you get a little bit of my pain. I keep messing with this tie because I'm not used to wearing ties. I'm not usually this fancy.
And also, I want to say, as we're saying, little shout outs here. Thank you to all of our Patreons.
Thank you so much.
We really do appreciate you guys.
It is funny that, like, look, I was doing a podcast before this called Secret Transmission Podcast, if you don't know. And, like, we had a pretty good following on that show. But I have seen much more individual support from the friends that we have now and the listeners we have now, which is, you know, it's a smaller, tighter group. But we get more support on this show than we ever did on Transmission, which blows my mind. You know, it's such a cool thing how, like, I don't know. I'm going to get all, like, corny and teary-eyed if I keep going. But yeah, we just appreciate you guys. People, you know, and I just became a affiliate on Twitch, and a lot of you guys have been so fucking supportive.
Fuck yeah.
And like, it kind of blows me away. It hurts me because I'm like, guys, don't fucking do that. But like, it means the world that you guys are so supportive like you are. And you know, yeah, I don't remember where I was going with that. You fuckers. Munchkin called you a pale vampire Canadian.
First, was it Munchkin hitting on my wife first? Now I'm a pale vampire.
Yeah.
I think we were enemies.
Yeah. Munchkin also said Toby is white guy, brown pink. That's fair. Ginger says tan thick boy and pale thick boy. You know. Let's see what else is happening in chat. Munchkin says adopt me. Riku is the best friend I never met. Hey, and that's what's also really cool. A lot of us, it still blows people's minds that Goobs and I have never met each other in person. We have never physically touched one another. We've just gazed into each other's eyes through monitors. Let's
Sometimes we don't even do that.
Let's gaze into each other's eyes right now. Yeah. What?
This ain't gonna be released as a podcast. This is gonna be trash listening.
No. The first part's at least good. This is just us celebrating 5 years of doing this and the friends that we've made and all the stuff look, there's been some big accomplishments. We've got 175 regular episodes out. We have the Twitch stream. We do our Tuesday streams where we usually do like watch-alongs and stuff. Bean's got her own podcast right now, Nocturnal Mysteries. The second episode just dropped, so go listen.
Yeah, the
to
second
that.
episode just dropped.
It's hot.
Oh,
baby.
it's spooky.
It's hot and spooky. So hot and spooky. Look, we've got some good accomplishments. If you go to our Patreon, we're almost to we do a thing called Press Start to Continue, which is like it's like the extension of Secret Levels, like where Goobs and I just catch up. So like we don't ever like do the catch up banter on our show. We do it as an extra. And we're almost up to episode 100 on that. Did you know that? We're at like episode 97.
Oh yeah.
We've got a bunch
and then all of our stupid bullshit too.
We've got there's at least like 150 episodes of stuff on Patreon. Like we have done a lot in 5 years. There is a lot of our voice on the internet.
Yeah, AI can fucking totally generate us.
Oh yeah, we're fucked if someone wants to like, I think our friend Ringo has got some of those kind of clips.
Yes, I do.
Which is very scary because it sounds just
never call my phone and listen to my voicemail then.
No. What? What's your voicemail?
I'll play it for you later.
Yes, please play it for us later. That is, if it's one of us. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
It's definitely probably you.
The Grimace King says, "Thick fam unite." Thick fam. Yeah.
Toby, you know what you have to do. You have to hit us with a. Please.
See, you cut out too. I tried to do it. Look, let's see if I can do it. Let's get this away. Can you still hear me?
You're good.
Nice.
Perfect, Toby.
Did that work? Could you hear it or did it cut out?
That was beautiful.
Hey, Retrosaurus Rex, just so you know, Rex, we're in chat if you want to join us. He says, this insane podcast family quite literally helped me through COVID. The memories of playing Smash on Fridays and especially playing Pokemon and Animal Crossing together, it'll always be incredible memories. Thank you, buddy. That's so
hell yeah.
So sweet. Ginger says, I've always loved the rage meter and the guess how much this game is. Shout out to Riku and the $5 window. We all miss you, Riku, but we'll never forget you, of course. Yes, Berg and Jenny, thank you for all the island hopping and Animal Crossing. See, look, I mean, we've just got a great little community in our Discord and stuff.
And also, he's not here tonight. Shout out to Berg. He's a big part of the community.
Oh, yeah.
As well. And he's been on the show numerous times, and he'll be on numerous times to come because him and Toby are going to fight in a few years.
Oh, yeah. What was that about? Like, originally?
Oh, at the end of Chrono Trigger, we locked him inside of a space-time continuum kind of thing.
Yeah. We got this this ongoing thing. Who knows what it is? Look, we've got a lot of people behind the scenes that help with stuff. We've got Keaton. We call him our librarian. He's just great with helping us.
Yeah, he helps with our Retro Olympics.
See, that's another big thing like we do. We do the Retro Olympics. We bring in a bunch of other podcasts and have this big event twice a year now. We got to get ready for that summer one coming up soon. But
yeah, where I fucking win. If I win, someone gets a tattoo. If I lose, someone gets a tattoo.
Keaton,
looking at you, fat shags.
Keaton's just a fucking awesome help and just a great friend. We got Ringo. Ringo's helped me out so much with streaming, and he's a mod right now for us, and just helping us figure out some stuff. And I'm missing people. Like I'm trying to do like an acceptance speech of some sort, and I don't have the paper written down of who everyone to thank. So. But we do. We have a lot of great people in the background just helping us with stuff. I know Zodiac helps us write questions for the Retro Olympics. And it's just fucking awesome community of people that I never thought would have happened out of a silly fucking podcast about fucking 30-plus-year-old games. You know? It's incredible. It's incredible. Anyways, do you have anything you want to say, Goobs? I've been talking for so long.
I got some stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this show means a lot to me, and it means a lot to our community and everyone else. So we'll just keep it going, keep it rolling, keep the episodes coming, keep the dick jokes coming, shoving things like, hey, you see this pencil? Let's shove it inside your urethra, and boom, rage meter magic, boom.
And that's how you do the rage meter. You look for stuff around your room, right?
Yeah, that's exactly how it works. And then it usually gets shoved in my ass or urethra. Not like in real life.
Oh,
maybe
it does in
sometimes.
real life, baby. It really does.
Goobs, give us a 5th anniversary rage meter
Yes!
right now.
5th anniversary rage meter.
Oh, does my camera make you rage so hard that you're gonna grab a freaking big secret levelies award? That's what we're calling them right now. Now stretch your foreskin right over with all your might, brother. Pull it right down underneath. Super glue it shut. Light your.
Ooh, he's getting so rageful. He's cutting out.
Oh,
you got real loud there, buddy. You got so rageful. You got loud. I think you were saying something about light your pubes on fire.
I gotta do that again. Nope. I said you got to grab the Levelies Award.
Yeah.
Stretch your foreskin to the base of it. Super glue it shut. Off a donkey's face.
Jesus.
Pretty rageful.
That's very rageful.
I'm cutting.
I'm
gonna grab Sweet Eric and shove his head straight up my ass. Then I'm gonna shove my head up his ass, and we're gonna do a cartwheel downhill, going fucking 20 miles per hour through thumbtacks and jizz, and then light the jizz on fire, and then land in a pool of tar. Is that what you want, Eric?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Is cum flammable?
It is when you drink gasoline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Goobs, don't threaten me with a good time.
Those are the kind of questions you ask at the end.
Sorry,
of
I meant to say Rex during
and
that.
Boy, will our arms be tired.
Yes!
Game over, folks.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap everything up, guys. We do appreciate you. Like I've just been trying to cup the balls and just blow you all at the same time. Say thank you for being so supportive and being a part of our community and watching me fucking do silly ass streams every once in a while. I can't believe people want to watch. And I love it. Thank you guys for supporting us, supporting the show, supporting Jenny Bean and her new venture with her new show. She has had such an incredible drop on just the first 2 episodes. So keep that hype coming because I know it makes her giddy as hell. So
she puts a lot of hard work into that.
Yeah, she does. And there's already a bunch of episodes. So this isn't a 1 or 2 and done thing. Like I think she's like up to episode 14 written already. So bi-weekly.
Yeah, and she was just buying more material today. I saw when I opened up the computer. I'm like, oh, there's more money gone.
So hey,
Patreon.
let's start with Jenny Bean. Make sure you're
the Nocturnal Mystery Podcast. Go check it out. It is on absolutely everything. I'm pretty sure. And then if you want to hear some spooky supernatural stuff done in a very sexy way, as according to Munchkin.
Right.
Go check out the Nocturnal Mystery Podcast. Even my friend at work said your wife has a very sensual voice. Maybe there's something to this.
Hey.
If you want to hear spooky sensual stories, no.
Yeah, it's very good. Episode 2 is out right now. It's on Apple, it's on Spotify, it's on a bunch of different major podcasting apps. And make sure you follow her on Instagram and TikTok. She's got she's posting some stuff that go along with the episodes. So you definitely
she'll post pictures of what she's talking about.
So you definitely want those. So like after you've listened to the episode, you can go to her profile and kind of see the stuff that matches up. So Nocturnal Mysteries. Listen, before we talk about like our stuff,
she has a great editor as well.
Who could that be?
Devil.
Look, we've got all the patrons that we have right now listed on the screen. look, we've got.
Ow! Fuck!
Goobs is
I was
breaking
getting claps.
Claps, claps, claps. Thank all of you. It's
I'm not used to being on camera, so I normally clap low.
it's tremendous.
But I don't want people to think I'm smacking my balls together.
Oh yeah. Thank you all so much.
Oh, the patrons might appreciate that.
Yeah, you can support us on patreon.com/badsecretmedia. This is running a little long, so we're gonna speed through this. But everyone's on the screen right now. You are all so incredible for supporting our goofy bullshit, talking about our dicks and stuff and video games. So we couldn't thank you enough. It means the world to us. It really does.
Yeah, it really does. It's very warming from the bottom of our cockles.
Very, very bottom of them. But we just did the Secret Levels Hall of Fame. This is the Secret Levels podcast. Look, we're on all the major podcasting platforms. Leave us a review. Like stars and all that stuff, and not just for us. Do it for all the podcasts that you listen to, because it's very important. If you enjoy something, if you enjoy a podcast that someone does, just give them a review. It means,
stars and reviews all the way around.
It means the world to all of us.
Takes 2 minutes of your time, and it means fucking a lot to us.
Yeah. So we're on all the major podcasting platforms, everywhere on social media at Secret Levels Pod. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all the good stuff. Then Goobs and I, we have our own social medias on Instagram and Twitter.
He's at Toby Von Doom. I'm at Goobs WN.
So
Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, but that's it, guys. I think that's it for the 5-year celebration. We got to reminisce a little. We got to induct some Hall of Famers. Next year, I hope that we add a couple, maybe another category, maybe another a console.
Let's make it 5 hours long. Why not?
I mean, give us ideas. We got a whole year to brainstorm on this, and we really do enjoy hearing what you guys want to see with.
Maybe you'll get a tan.
You'll have a tan next year. I'll try to avoid the sun next year. But the thing is, you can only see that if you actually watched the stream or watch the replay on YouTube. So if you're listening to this, you didn't see my tan and you didn't see how pale Goobs was.
Yeah, I'll show you something that's really tan, because I tan without my pants on. Ooh. That's another show for another time. Game over, folks!
Game over, folks. Love you all. Thank you.